Joe, the preview or the trailer came out for the video game. Just how excited are you? I got to be honest with you. Almost kind of brought me to tears a little bit. I was so excited. How excited were you for you? Or are you for it? And what do you think of the new release?
Yeah, I was super juiced up to just finally have some tangible evidence of what the damn thing's going to look like. There were a couple glitches in it. Like I noticed that apparently the shot of Wyoming, 2 players were wearing the same number, which is a little, not great.
No, hold on. They came out and said that there's 2 people with the same number on their roster.
Yeah, but every team has that. So that's, I don't know. I would hope that the game is smart enough to know that.
But both of those kids, like to EA Sports' defense here, those 2 kids signed the NIL.
Why are they both on the field in the game? Are they typically on the field at the same time? Okay, besides the point.
Okay.
There's clearly an attention to detail, and they know the target audience. And I think that that's promising for knowing that with Madden, they didn't know what the target audience was. They didn't know what they were trying to sell the game for. I think that they understand that this game is not being sold to 15 to 21-year-olds. This game is being sold to 21 to 40-year-olds. This is being sold to people who grew up playing this game, played it in college, played it in high school, and just want to get that taste back of playing it. And eventually they will sell it for that audience of Fortnite playing idiots that want it, that are 15-year-olds. I will say, though, I'm glad that they emphasized that Dynasty mode was like the first thing listed for game modes that's returning. Road to Glory is returning. I'm hoping that Road to Glory isn't as garbage as the Madden career modes and it's just games and there's no stupid cutscenes. Last thought on this, I am just praying that Dynasty isn't a convoluted mess because franchise mode, frankly, it's not great. And if it's anything like franchise mode in Madden, we could be in for a brutal game here. But if it's the same as NCAA 14, which was the best Dynasty version out of any of these games, with recruiting, with online Dynasty, with roster development, all of that, throw in the transfer portal. If it's just as good as 14, it's the same thing. I'm a happy camper.
Well, I don't think it can be like Madden when it comes to Dynasty mode because of recruiting.
Yes.
They talked about NIL. I don't think it can be. I got to be honest. Not only are they going to break records, by the way, I mean, obviously they're going to break massive amounts of records because of this game. Joe, I'm not going to play another game. Like I won't. Okay, because I mean it's gonna other than MLB The Show, which is I play Madden and MLB The Show. By the way, newsflash: your little nephew just hit his 94th home run and is the league MVP.
What difficulty is he playing it on?
Rookie.
You're playing.
I do not. I will send you video.
Okay,
dude. I swear to God, the dude every time he swings, he hits it perfect. You know how it says perfect on there?
Yes.
I swear to God, I'm asking him, a 5-year-old, to teach me. He goes, I pressed the X button.
Maybe change the sliders. But I believe you. I believe you.
I don't think it will be. Okay. You know what I love? More of a pregame aspect in the video game. Like, for example, the Notre Dame, when you touch the sign, play like a champion was on there. You know, like the Tiger Stadium stuff for me, that was on there. I love that. Just all of that. Like Michigan, when they come out and hit the banner, the carriage, you know, like all of that stuff means a lot to me. You know why I also believe it's going to be great? Because of the passion behind it. I don't think and because, Joe, regardless of how it is, people are going to talk about how great it is. And let me just say this. The people that are complaining, I will pay to slap you in the face. Okay? Because legitimately, I am so tired.
Okay.
Joe, we have not had this game for well over a decade.
Wait, but okay, continue. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Well, I'm done. I'm just saying, like, dude, do you realize how trash this could be as long as I get to play with LSU and beat the dog shit out of some people?
I've had a lot of friends who are not that like the game but don't love it as much as I do that have said, well, what are you going to do if it's not good? And I've said to them, as long as there's Dynasty mode and there's Road to Glory, I'm going to find a way to have fun with this.
Are you going to go on the portal and Road to Glory?
I might. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's been times where
This
I've
is what I'm
played.
planning on doing. You ready? I'm planning on to go to like Southern Miss and throw 55
See,
touchdowns,
I want to do that. I think that would be really fun.
and then go in the portal and see what happens.
But to this point, though, where people have been saying that, over complaining is annoying. Those people should not buy the game and they shouldn't ruin it for us. But if this game is a total dud, like say everything's messed up, like they like it
I'm willing to give them grace though. Like I'm willing.
We've
Like
been waiting so long, man. Like that, I just need it to be a 5. I don't need a 10. I just need a 5. I just need it to
think it's going to
work.
be like an 8.
I think it will be
really
too.
good. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
You know why? Because when you're playing and you're playing with your buddies, because look, and here's the thing. I don't think people realize this. This shows just how much college football, I'm not going to say is bigger than the NFL because it's not. But I think it shows just how big, like people will say, oh, college football is doomed. Dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like this alone, EA Sports, congratulations. By the way, my advisor, I need to call him. I want to invest in EA Sports. So they're a publicly traded company because I want to buy some stock before July 19th.
Let me see.
Because it's going to skyrocket after July. God, I'm just noticing my
Oh, it is publicly traded. Wait, let's see how.
We might need to buy some stock.
Oh, it's been dipping. It was in February. It was at 140, and it's down to 127. So now might be the time.
It's going to be over 200 when the video game drops.
All right, let's.
Do you agree with Gavin here? They should allow or add tampering into Road to Glory.
I think that would be an interesting like storyline, but no. I think it'd be really funny, and I said this to you. If there was tampering in Dynasty mode, if there was like a way to do it, and like there should be a consequence if you get caught. But if there was a way for me, like say you're in like a 20-person Dynasty and one of your buddies, you steal his starting linebacker and he finds out and you can report him and he gets caught, like you should get like a bowl ban for a year. Like I think that'd be so, because could you imagine getting away with it? Like the game just flips a coin if you get away with it or not. Could you imagine how pissed off your friends would be at each other if stuff like that was possible?
100%. By the way, are we going to stream this thing?
Yeah, that's the current plan. We're gonna figure the rest out. I guess I'm too clickbaity to be in the college football host league. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I'll ask him.
Maybe I'm too toxic after my
I'll ask him. I'll ask him. Let's see if we can bring him in.
Should I be required to play as Texas A&M as punishment? Although that wouldn't be fun because you guys are playing as G5 teams.
That's very true. But we're gonna do our own, and you got to be Notre Dame, and I got to be LSU. You know that, right?
I don't know if I want to do that though.
Okay, then what would we want to do?
Probably should just do that.
We should do that. And you know what? Because we wouldn't meet up until like a national championship.
Yeah. Unless we skate. Well, yeah, that would make it more fun that we don't play each other in the beginning of the season. It wouldn't be until the end.
The very end.
Yeah.
And then I'd spank your ass.
Not gonna happen.
Well, what would you do if Brian Kelly beats Notre Dame in a national championship game?
In real life or in the video game?
In real life. That's
not gonna happen either.
Hypothetical. Oh, yeah, because Notre Dame's never going to get there.
No.
That hat that you're wearing, I mean, the second in national titles, man, last 20 years.
Brian Kelly doesn't have any of them. Make sure you check out Bet Online for all of your sports betting needs. For anything that I do betting related, I go on over to betonline.ag and I use promo code BELIEVE50. BetOnline has all of the latest updated odds for the NFL and college football seasons. Anything you need, whether it's futures, live in-game betting, no matter what, your football betting needs are met at BetOnline. And again, make sure you use that promo code BELIEVE50, BLEAV50 to get a 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, where the game starts.